You're right. I'm
We're
sorry. I'm
live
sorry.
now. Like I don't know what to say, but we are live now. So the
Rookie
struggle
mistake.
is real
I'm
here.
sorry.
Yeah. So like I told you this would be a Chuseok special, Nick.
I know.
Hey,
I
everybody.
mean,
Yeah.
happy
I
Chuseok.
did promise you that this would be a Chuseok special.
Yes,
and
I know.
so-
Happy Chuseok.
Yeah. Happy Chuseok.
Happy Chuseok.
Chuseok. Ho Jo Bunaseo.
I'm glad your Korean has not improved, John.
Well, I think it's
Bunaseo.
pretty good. Bunaseo.
Bunaseo.
Chuseok so Chuseok Jo Bunaseo. Have a good Chuseok or close enough translation.
Bunaseo. I actually
Jo
had to
Bunaseo.
read the Wikipedia about Chuseok today.
Hey, it's better late than never.
So I just so that everyone knows, before we came live on the air tonight. Oh, Angela says hi, Jamie.
And Angela, what's
so-
going on? How's New York, Angela?
Hi,
Hopefully
Angela.
good.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
So one of the things that happened
that's right, you're
in
there
New
too.
York was that I got this haircut, Nick.
Oh, you
And
had that in
so
New York?
That's why it's a little bit different, because I went to a Korean hair salon.
Good.
And so I will say it was quite the experience. And I only got the haircut because I wanted a special Chuseok haircut for today.
What?
John, did you tell her this in Korean when you ordered your haircut?
Oh no, because it
Well,
was a
he
guy.
may have, but there's no way she understood him.
It was a guy. So like I had a
Or
guy
whoever.
cut my hair, and it was very interesting because I went in and they rushed me straight to the hair washing station, and then they washed my hair vigorously, and then they cut my hair vigorously. It was like they were doing surgery on my hair, and little clippers, and like Angela knows the name of those things. Angela saw it, and I would say that it was like surgery was being done on my hair.
Wow.
And
that's-
then they rushed me back to have my hair washed after. And that's what I would like anyway, is my hair to be washed before and after it is cut, because I know that clean hair cuts better than like hair that's not freshly washed. And
So I've actually heard both sides of that token, that having a little bit of the oil in there makes it easier. I don't know what's true. I'm not
so
trained
Hairdressers will cut. Well, certain hairdressers will cut. They'll say like if they do like a dry cut or like a wet cut.
Yeah, that I know makes a
so
difference.
I will say though that I think that they put some sort of special oil or something in when they were vigorously like doing stuff to try to
Conditioner?
make the hair easier to cut.
Oh.
But it was like there was surgery going on.
Well, okay, so John, overall, good experience or not?
Oh, I would give this a 10 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And I would
Okay.
happily go back, except that I really want a Korean perm, and Angela tried to tell us that we didn't have time. So you're Angela's probably right, but
I will happily
but
agree with Angela.
the
in
guy
this case.
did use some curl thing and made it a little bit wavier than it normally was.
Your hair's
It's
wavy.
been-
normally?
It's been
Well,
one
no,
of my
it was
biggest
because
Korean term.
because after the second wash, the guy vigorously styled my hair.
Oh,
So it was a 4-step process.
I like it. I think that having the real abrupt transit, or instead of having it faded, having the transition, the real sharp
Well,
transition.
it
I kind of like
actually
that.
is. It's pretty abrupt on both sides. It's just I told him I didn't want the length cut off, and so he kind of did a comb over kind of thing over the part on the other side.
It's kind of Kim Jong Il. It's a little severe.
Oh, ouch.
Yes,
That-
but
oh,
but
wow.
but I
You
will
would
say,
go there
though,
with that.
But
I
you know
will-
it's true. You're looking at too, and
well,
you're
but I
thinking
will
that.
say that
Not
he
that it's
has
bad. I'm just saying.
he has lost some weight though, if you didn't
is-
notice.
I'm not saying
So-
you look like him. I'm just saying the
But-
haircut is the same
but-
kind of haircut he has. I'm not like,
But you were
Wow,
asking
this is
about
getting violent.
my-
tonight.
what?
You were-
Nick,
Wow.
come
You were
on.
asking about my
I-
trip to Korea and my pre-Chuseok trip to Korea, and so for the live listeners right now, this was one of the murals that I saw in New York. So this was,
Ooh,
I think,
Where?
this was in Koreatown.
wow.
Megan, Megan, do you remember where this was, Megan? Because I remember specifically telling Megan, like, can I stop to take this picture? So Megan knows where it's at, I think, but I don't
Megan
remember
watching?
where it was at.
Is Megan
Wow.
watching right now? Is she here?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
Megan's listening or
Megan is
watching in?
Megan
watching
Well, listening,
tonight.
watching.
Yes.
and
Hello. How's
so
it going? I sorry I missed you.
I
this
don't
weekend.
remember. I really don't remember where that was at, except in somewhere near Koreatown. Yeah, it's in front of some random restaurant in Koreatown. So, oh well. But I will say that I enjoyed the entire weekend.
Good.
I thoroughly did. And so I will say that one last weekend update before I move on and to the other topic that we were talking about before the show started, which is also very interesting. But I went to a concert last night, Nick.
Wow, a Sunday night concert.
Oh, who?
Yes. And
John doesn't goof around.
yeah, I got right off of the plane, and Angela dropped me right at the door, and then and Stuart was here to get me less than an hour later. And
Wow.
so Stuart
Incredible.
promised me American Coney Island. That didn't happen yesterday.
By,
So I'm
Con-
ve-
by American Coney Island, you mean a specific type of hot dog, right?
No, American Coney Island is a restaurant. Do you want to say the story, Nick?
Well, I'm just confused because I live in New York and we have the real Coney Island. So
Yeah, it's a
Coney
ripoff
talk
for
is
sure.
funny.
It's definitely a ripoff.
It's
No,
not a
American
ripoff.
Coney Island's just it's so there's a series of these restaurants here locally that are called, most of them have like a formal name, something Coney Island. So it could be like John's Coney Island or American Coney Island or
Mm.
whatever.
So what do they mean by Coney? What does Coney
So
stand for?
So do you want to know why so all right.
Yeah, she does. John,
I'll
because she's
let me start. Let me start with a little bit of
That's why there was a question about it.
a little bit of side trivia about myself. I'm a bit of a Detroit historian in a lot of ways, and so one of my favorite books in the world is called Detroit Coney, and it's about the history of these Coney Island restaurants in Detroit, and it has pictures of some of the first Coney Island restaurants to open up in the Detroit area, and then goes through the history and of the Coney Island's growth in the Detroit area over time. So the reason why it is called a Coney Island, you have to go and read the whole story, but essentially what happened is that, you know, there were a lot of Greek immigrants in the Coney Island area in New York.
Mhm.
And so as they dispersed across the country, a lot of them ended up landing in the Detroit area. And so the Detroit area has a very large Greek population. And so then there specifically were these two brothers in the Detroit area who formed a Coney Island restaurant, and they named it after where they came into the US in Coney Island. And then they they got in some big fight, and the two brothers who opened the restaurant, and so then the one brother opened another Coney Island restaurant right next door to the original one. And so now one of them is called American Coney Island and the other one Lafayette Coney Island.
Mm.
So that's essentially what happened. And Stuart promised me American Coney Island yesterday, and it didn't happen.
Okay, but what sort of food were you expecting from Coney Island? Like, did you want a hot dog?
Well,
or
my
just the general restaurant food?
so I will tell you that if you're and I don't want to stereotype, but this is one
Oh
thing I'm
boy,
willing
here
to
we
do it
go.
on.
Here we
This is one
go.
thing I'm willing to stereotype on. And if you're a real Detroiter, I'm just gonna come out and say it. You're going to prefer Lafayette
Oh
Coney
my God.
Island.
Say it, just say it. What?
Yeah, and if you aren't from Detroit, you're probably going to prefer American Coney Island.
Okay,
And
but you're not answering my question, John. What is the food they serve? Is it
it's
dog?
a
are there hot dogs
dog with,
involved?
it's a hot dog with chili,
There we go. It's a hot dog.
chili like not even chili sauce, but like chili and
And it's not really chili. It's
Like a
just
chili
it's ground it's ground beef with a sort of a tomatoey medium that
but
it
you
sits.
can mess
But
it up
it's
though too.
oh yeah, no, you definitely can.
So and then yeah, but anyway, like if I go to American Coney Island, I will get chili cheese fries and a loose burger with mustard on it. But if I go to Lafayette, I'm getting a Detroit Coney with my chili and mustard on it.
Wow,
But I'm not trusting the hot dogs from American Coney Island.
incredible.
So
That's all I can say about it. That's why I really just didn't want to stereotype anyone, but I said it.
wait,
But
who are
know
you
what?
scared? I still don't understand because here in Coney Island we have hot dogs, but we don't have hot dogs with the ground beef thing that you're talking about. Like,
Yeah, it's sort
Different
of
boardwalk hot dogs are just
but
so
but since these were and I like I have to suspect that part of the whole thing, like like it's more of a situation like the French dip. Do you know how the French dip started?
are you gonna tell us?
Well, I'm just wondering.
John, I don't like where this episode's going already.
No,
We
like
seem
the-
to be getting off
Actually,
track.
no. I think Nick is right because this is a Chuseok special.
No, like
Exactly.
Maybe we should
no,
talk about
like
the region.
Took the
I
words
will
right out
say
of my
that-
mouth.
I will say that for Chuseok, one thing I'm thankful for is food. And so I
Mhm.
love food and I love talking about food. And so
Well-
I'm celebrating my Chuseok festival.
John,
of food.
speaking of food and perhaps also drink, why don't you explain what you're doing with that soju bottle there? Like, why are you manhandling
He's beating the
it?
hell out of it.
Yes.
I
Yes, and
think a lot of-
Angela knows. Angela
Yes, but I think
now
a lot of
knows, though,
other
like, that
viewers
this is the
or
proper
listeners
way to
don't
do this.
know.
because
Yes,
you're
but
supposed
other
to
people
vigorously
don't know.
shake the soju bottle and then tap
Why?
it from the bottom so
But
that
why?
it swirls around.
Okay, but why? Like, explain to people who don't know what soju even possibly is. Why are you doing that? Because
You
anything.
know what?
is
If
illegal.
somebody doesn't know what soju is after this long of watching the show, the struggle is real.
But John, what about
We didn't
new?
watch a
What about new
previous
viewers?
episode.
Yes,
like,
what about
it-
new people? Come on.
Well, okay,
being
so
inclusive.
if you're new to the show, this is an alcoholic beverage, and I'm about to have some. So
Okay,
this
but can you explain
particular-
why you shake it.
just so that the alcohol doesn't
John, I heard
settle
that's
at the
a I
bottom
heard
of the
that's a
bottle.
misnomer. Okay, I
No,
heard,
it really is.
That's
It
I
really
heard that
is.
is an urban legend.
No. But that's okay, Nick.
You know,
So
I
this
just word on the street.
particular
It's an old
bottle,
wives' tale. I'm just
I've
saying.
never had the ginger soju before, but Jamie
that sounds
actually
good.
Jamie
Oh,
actually gave me
yeah.
this bottle. So this is
Oh,
from
wow.
Jamie.
I know.
And
I was
so-
planning to mail
Wow.
it to them for a
Yeah,
month.
so I brought it all the way back from New York, but I've never had ginger soju before. Now, all
I haven't.
right. So where's everyone's drink so we can do a Chuseok
Oh,
toast?
I'm sorry.
So-
Oh, it disappeared. Here it is.
So what do you have, Jamie?
I'm drinking a White Claw Surge. They're
Okay.
8%.
Okay, good. So here's to
Nick,
Wait,
what do you
hold on.
Yeah.
I'll go. Hey, wait, hang
Yeah.
on. I'll go grab some soju. I have some.
okay. So
hold on.
here. All right.
I'm
You get
disappearing for a
water.
moment.
2, 3.
I'm disappearing for a moment.
No, John, wait.
Oh, that one. That
You're
was
supposed to-
delicious. That was really delicious.
Is it spicy like ginger?
Well, I will say that no, I you know,
What's
like
it
I will say that if it would have been like the ginseng soju and actually have a piece of ginger like in the bottle, I would have hated it.
John,
But-
I'm gonna go renegade here and not shake the piss out of mine. I'm just gonna open it and pour.
But
It's
you
not
know,
gonna
that's
be as
okay.
good, Nick. It's not gonna be as good.
But at least John, okay, look, I see I have a reputable brand.
So
True, but you're missing the performance.
yeah, so now I will
Presentation
tell
is
you
50%.
that
Fakest news ever.
that here is now okay, so I I'm going to be honest that this is more of a like how do I say this, like so the proper way to like open a soju is to shake the bottle vigorously, and then you have a mini whirlpool sort of like there, and then you hit the bottle against your elbow, but like you're
Elbow.
supposed to, yeah, so you're supposed to shake it like this and then actually go against your elbow, but I just happen to use my hand because it's actually just I feel like I get even more force like slapping with my hand than my elbow, but that
I feel like you're making this all up right now.
well.
John,
So
what if part of the ritual is like you're supposed to hit your funny bone and then your arm goes limp and then you drink it?
so do you know
Well,
why?
I mean, the show is called Funny as part of my name, so good point.
So do you know why this is the case, Nick? Because I suspect that today you don't really need to shake the soju as vigorously, but like
I don't know.
I know that there's a lot of residue at the bottom of the bottle, and you want the alcohol. to
Really,
be
John?
all
Whenever I look at
sort
the
of
bottom of the bottle, it
up-
looks the same as the
mixed
rest
up,
of the
but-
bottle.
Here's the issue. So the reason why this all started, Nick, is because soju bottles used to be corked rather than have the metal cap.
Okay.
And so then what you would do is you would shake the bottle and then tap it at the bottom so that the cork residue would rise to the top and you could get it out easier.
Oh.
But now you're exactly explaining why the method is outdated because they are no
But-
longer corked with cork. So there's no
But so
John, I believe you were dislawyered.
okay.
no.
No.
So today, and this is actually why I was talking about the like getting the alcohol mixed in, is that if you do the same technique today, the belief is that the alkaline water particles will be mixed with the alcohol, and
Oh.
so Koreans still do this. It's
That
sort of like fan death. It's
makes less
Oh God.
yeah,
Don't,
it's like
don't start
something
this
that
again.
that just a Korean thing that exists.
So you're only doing it to try to be more Korean, is what you're saying, even though it's not necessary.
I don't think it's working regardless.
You-
But I can't say that I don't believe that it's
I think it-
necessary
I
because
think Sounds just
if
like
you
showmanship
believe
of
it,
I agree.
yeah, exactly. That's my thought here. But
Oh, good. I'm glad we all agree.
It's
Well,
not
How about it?
I never.
tradition.
So let's
First time in
have
months.
a drink together while I play.
You know, you could have waited for me earlier. I would have had one with you then too.
There we go.
Yeah, but I was just going to say that we can have a toast while we are watching a clip from the concert I went to with Stuart.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
mean, I
Sure.
think that, yeah, won't that be nice?
Yeah, but
I-
again, how is it Chuseok related?
Well, because
I have the same question.
no, it
Oh, we're
is.
gonna talk about our ancestors.
So this is from the concert. So here's to a good Chuseok, everyone. So I'm toasting.
I don't know.
This episode is. I think this should be a John's trip to New York episode rather than
Oh,
Chuseok, which I'm totally fine with because with
never
him,
seen this group, Nick.
Mm,
you can't really
I
hear
don't know. I can barely hear.
Well,
Where
I
was
can't want
where was this
blast your
concert?
ears off.
Where is this concert?
it skipping.
It was at the Fillmore.
Okay.
Who is it?
John, how come
Who is that?
why is the printing
was
on the back of the stage in Roman
No, it's
Romanized
a state
letters and not
champ.
Hangul?
Yeah, it's state champs.
You know,
They're
John,
actually from New York.
Really? I have never heard of them. Are they
Yeah,
new?
they're actually no, but they're absolutely great. And I've always loved them, and I've seen them in concert before with Stuart, and
I have to look them up right now.
they
Never heard.
outdid their last concert. I will not. Yeah, I will not even say anything else except that they outdid even their last show that I went to. So
Well, they're from
John.
Albany. I mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
that's
I don't know why I said it like that because it doesn't.
but
Albany.
that's not. I mean, it's still New York State, but it's not the city.
I know, well, but no, I didn't mean to say it like that. Like, yeah.
I didn't
There's
take any
nothing wrong with
offense to
Albany.
it.
I just,
well, I mean,
I didn't take
it
any
just
offense
came
to
out
it.
that way.
I
But
don't
he
know.
saw them
Like,
in Albany, and they're big enough
I-
to play in New York City.
I
with
really
Tyra
like
Banks.
their music though.
They-
John, what happened to the Chuseok theme here? We haven't. I mean,
It is the Chuseok theme, Nick.
other than you like violating soju bottles, we haven't talked about anything related to that.
Well,
So, Nick,
Oh no,
Uh,
we talked about his haircut. Never mind. I'm sorry. We talked about his
Nick,
haircut.
why don't you go? What are your thoughts about?
yeah. How was your weekend? What did you do to get ready for this Chuseok
What did I
holiday?
do? So Saturday, I hung out with one of my CAD friends here, and we went golfing, and then we went to go see Blue Bayou.
Well, wait a second. Golfing isn't a Chuseok
So
activity.
you went to a
No.
show as well.
But yeah, well, I mean,
Wow.
it wasn't live; it was a screenplay. But
Oh,
Well,
you mean
okay,
like
hold
a play,
on.
like a play?
no, like a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will say though that
What?
one of
John's
the,
already dismissing my weekend plans.
well, no, like I
Hey,
enjoyed
John,
hearing
okay.
about your weekend plans, Nick.
Didn't sound like it,
Golfing is boring. No one wants to hear about golfing, Nick.
but it's
So-
super
Well,
Korean. It's
yeah, but-
super Korean though.
Is it really?
Because
Oh my
like-
god,
Where do
yes.
they do it?
I
In
don't
groups?
I really
It's-
don't
it's like
feel
a
like
rite of
people
passage if
can
you live over
see
there.
this since it's so far away, but I'm going to hold on.
Uh-oh.
I hate golfing. It's so
I'm
boring.
bringing
It's
Megan's
almost as bad as
painting-
bowling.
Yeah, I'm bringing Megan
Oh my
painting,
god, what was with all this naysaying here?
like closer to the camera so everyone can see it.
Who gave you
So-
that, or who did that for you?
Yeah, Megan painted
Oh.
this for me. So it like have not hung it up yet, but it is sitting on the shelf back there. But I think that this is the like one of the greatest things I have, and I will say that I am happy I managed to get it home safely.
It's definitely better than those paintings that you tried to do for me that one night at your place when everyone was soju intoxicated.
No, my painting is very good.
Megan is a budding talent.
Oh, so
I hope she's
so
watching.
I have
Oh,
good
did she leave?
news.
I thought she was here.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to tell. I'm
On
Zoom.
YouTube.
I don't know if people
Yeah.
are watching right now.
You got to follow
Well,
it on YouTube. John, how many
alright.
listeners or how many viewers do we have right now?
There are 5 right now, as far as I can, but there were but there were 7, and I think that
There were
different people
7?
have been
They
having
probably
issues.
left because you put on that ridiculous clip of your show.
So
and it's like,
no,
what is-
it's,
there's
it's
no
no,
truth
it's okay because some people actually came back. So maybe they just need a break to go get more
But-
soju.
But it was still a net loss because there was 7 at one time and now there's 5.
No, I said that there's 5 that I can see right now. So
What
like
is that? What?
sometimes I can't
some people
see the
incognito?
correct count.
Are they joining in
I don't
vanish
know,
mode?
but now you're the one getting off topic, Nick. So I'm
All right,
gonna
I
drink
thought
to
we were
that.
doing a drink here. What
Okay,
the
yeah,
hell?
Yeah, that's
Do
why
a
I
drink
said I'm gonna
yourself.
drink to that.
You know, we haven't even
So-
done opening credits either, and it's already
No,
halfway.
but that's okay. All
Opening
right.
Credits.
So no, yeah, because the opening credits guy doesn't took off the Chuseok holiday.
Oh, good. Okay.
So there will be Chuseok trivia, and
Good. Good.
What?
here is the listener prize tonight. It's a sticker.
Ooh, that's a good prize.
So
Did you get that in New York?
yeah, I got it in China, no, Chinatown.
You got
store.
it in
No,
China.
no, it was a Chinatown store because there was like it was a Chinatown store because there is a Chinatown store and a Japanese store and a Korean store, and then we went into the Korean store, then back to the Chinese store, then to a Korean store, and then back and forth between the 2 sides of the store, and then this is. I'm pretty sure.
And
I
that
got-
was the outcome, was a sticker.
Wait, no, maybe this came.
Not
from
like
the Korean
stickers,
side of the
stickers,
store.
stamps, things
Maybe it
things
came
of the
from Korean
stationary
side of the
nature.
store, but that's okay.
Nice.
Either way, this is the
John likes his K stationary.
Are we so there's going to be Chuseok trivia
Yes.
and
between
Yes.
us or between viewers? I
You
do
against
not know.
me. You
and
against
the
me.
viewers against everyone.
But you are guaranteed the
Wait.
win.
Why was I not told about this trivia?
Well, that's okay because
It doesn't matter because
Yeah,
you're,
because-
Of
you're
course it's
guaranteed
Because I
okay for
would-
victory.
you
I
because
would-
you're gonna win.
no, because Jamie,
Because
I
of
would have given you free alcohol whether you came on the show or not. So
How are you, what? That doesn't make
because the prize is free alcohol.
but
Well, it is, Nick.
Well,
I'm not
if you
lying.
John, it's
win,
not technically
if you
100%
win, you didn't
free,
even
though.
I didn't even have time to prep.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
that's-
matter
But
because
I mean,
I could answer every question correctly and he will still
But-
twist it around for me to
okay,
be
so
right.
Oh,
here,
really,
look
Nick?
at
Yeah,
this. I don't
what
know
are-
if you can
what are
see
those,
this,
John?
But
Oh,
I
the
got
individual
some-
letter stamps.
yeah, I got some Hangul like rubber stamps.
Oh, wow.
So
look at that.
they're you know, yeah, I like to do letter
John,
pressing.
do
and
that.
So this
That
is
will be right
perfect.
back.
I like that look you had in your face, John, as you were doing that. You had this like demonic look in your eyes.
Well, you know that's okay, Nick.
It was okay. I enjoyed it. I was
But this
Getting- I was
is
entertained.
called. Now, technically, these stamps are useless.
well, unless you have ink.
Well, no, they're still useless. But see, it's a antique style stamping kit, but it's useless because of the fact that you really need to have more stamps, at least I think what was the exact number I was told? Like a minimum of like 300 to be able to properly stamp all of the Korean words. Because depending on
Okay.
the placement of the letter in the
Oh,
letter block,
right.
it might need to be a different
Yeah,
size.
okay. Yeah.
And
Different
so-
size, and some of them change format a little bit when you have it,
Yeah. and so
connected to something else. Yeah,
technically,
you're
this
right.
isn't this is like I took a actual letter pressing class in Seoul a couple of years ago, and that was phenomenal. I learned a lot, but the guy told us, you have to have a minimum of like 300 some stamps. And so that's why people. don't
Yeah, I
really
mean,
do
I suppose that
this
makes
anymore.
sense.
300? What?
Well, actually, if you really
That's
think about it, though,
crazy.
it's sort of like the equivalent of if you were to have individual letter stamps for writing in cursive. Because you think about it, depending on what letters are next to other letters, you may have to make slight adjustments to one or
So,
more letters in order to get them to connect properly. So I get that.
yeah, but I will say though, Nick, that like because I do I do the traditional letter pressing myself, and I'm trained in using the ink rollers and placing the letters and locking them in the letter blocks. And so I've taken a lot of classes on that, and I will say that that's not as much of a thing anymore, Nick, because what people actually do is these days is they will design what they want digitally and then print it on a metal like metal, what do you call them, like metal sheet, and then just roll the ink over it so that they have an easier time of placing the letters. So
Okay.
it's not
Alright.
done quite the same way as it used to be. But if you want a fairly easy design, yeah, it's a lot of fun to go in there and lock the letters in place one by one. I love doing that. And I have some of my prints in the basement. And as soon as the local printing press that I go to lets the general public back in, I will be going down there and printing like 5 years worth of Christmas cards and Chuseok cards and Lunar New Year cards and happy birthday cards and I
Wow,
love
you are
Wow.
really pumped up
cards
about
and
these cards.
He's
What
gonna
is
send
life
Christmas. He's gonna
cards?
send Christmas 2017 cards out.
I hope I get one.
you will. You absolutely
Better.
will, Jamie. All right, I'll
So
drink.
yeah,
to
you
that.
you
So
you might
let's
be
get
getting
a-
5
let's
Christmas
get
cards all
another
at once
drink.
coming
I'll
up.
drink to that.
All right,
So-
I'll have another one.
Okay, we
Yeah,
all share a
why
little-
not? So it's only
Alright.
Monday, but Chuseok
It is
isn't
only
over
Monday.
yet. So here's
just started.
Chuseok, and
Well, it
here's
goes
to
on till
Monday.
tomorrow.
Here's to us. Here's to friends and
Yep.
family. All right, very
Gunbei,
good,
John, Gunbei.
Gumbe. So now, oh, that was very good.
I kind of want to try this ginger one. I think it would probably go well with some ginger ale.
Nick, how hard is it to find flavored soju where you are? It's the same thing
It's a
with
bit
milk.
challenging. I mean, once you find a place that has it, then I suppose it's easy because you just have a go-to. I mean,
Yeah.
I have a couple of go-tos, and none of them are real close to me. But I mean, if I really needed to go get some, though, I jump in the
Yes,
car
but
for
You're both in Detroit?
In the
yeah,
Detroit
more in the
area,
suburbs of it.
yes.
Yeah.
So
But-
is there a K-Town in Detroit? I mean,
No, no,
No, the K Town is basically like John's condo.
Well,
oh, wow. I'm sorry.
well, pretty much, but that's okay.
Or New Soul Plaza, I guess is.
I'll mail you some. I'll mail you some flavored soju. I'll mail
Oh,
you
no, I can find it. I can find it pretty easily.
Oh well, the ginger soju. This is actually really good.
Actually, John, now that Galleria Market in Ann Arbor's back open again, I need to stop over there to see what they have for a selection.
Oh, Katie, if you're still listening, all right. Since it's Chuseok, I'm giving you 5 million points.
Oh, positive.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
For
happy
any,
Chuseok, Katie.
oh, now are you giving any other listeners points?
Well, Nick, what I'll do for you is I'll give you minus 500.
What's the
So-
reason?
Just because.
Where's the stamp?
Well, the stamper has the day off, Nick.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. It's
You found
everyone.
Points.
I mean, I suppose that's
Yeah.
correct because out in Korea, this is.
Katie. Yep.
Oh my
What,
God.
what are you doing, John?
Well, I'm not doing anything.
Well, Nick,
I'm not doing anything.
what I'll do for you is
Someone's playing the YouTube
I don't know what's going on. I didn't do anything.
John, close YouTube. You're
Hold
you're
on.
playing the YouTube.
Isn't
has the day off.
I'm
Nick,
watching. I just
Oh.
I just found you, John, on YouTube,
Yep.
and I subscribed,
Wow.
and now
It's
I'm
5-1
watching.
points.
It's so
No.
I suppose
weird.
it's correct.
No, no, because
I'm
now,
watching
see, now,
double
now
down.
it's creating that
See?
delay. No, no,
Like,
no, this is
if I
horrible. No,
mute-
turn that off.
If I mute Jamie, it's not my fault, Nick.
Oh, so it's intentional sabotage. Okay, all right, now I get
But
it.
that's okay. Yep, that's okay.
Unbelievable. Are we doing trivia or what, John? I mean,
Yeah,
we're really
but
buzzing through
you-
tonight.
But you were getting a bit chatty there, Nick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Chatty Cathy over here.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Yep. Okay. So
You realize,
So-
John, if we're gonna do trivia, you're gonna have to unmute people.
well, I didn't. Oh, I muted Jamie. Whoops.
Unless you want Jamie to do her answers in
There.
the chat.
There, unmute yourself, Jamie. The struggle is real.
This-
What?
what is going on?
I don't think we can hear Jamie.
The struggle is real.
But
It was real.
You know what?
It's
Oh,
less
all
real
right.
now that I
Here
can
is-
talk.
Wait a second. So since it's Chuseok, we need a special Chuseok background, right? So we
Me?
can be in the
Okay.
we can be in the special Chuseok room together.
Whoa, what oh wow.
So we're in the
What are you
Chuseok room together.
Wait,
Okay.
why aren't I? Why am I?
Because you
not-
have a background turned on already. I think it
Right.
I think you have to turn your background
I don't
off.
know what
It's like doubling down.
Wait, how can I? do
Yeah,
that
I mean,
while
we're
I'm
in the
on mute?
Chuseok room.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Jamie, your eye, I'm looking at your glasses.
Well,
like your eyes are definitely as bad as mine.
No, this is my real background, but I don't. Wait, so how do I?
I don't. I have no idea.
Oh, actually, that is no. If you go back to the plants, that actually didn't look too bad. Yeah, because look
enjoying
behind
harvest,
John, they're
right?
sort of like plants too.
It's like wheat and it's harvest time.
No, that's not bad. That's not
I
bad.
don't.
grass.
I'm enjoying this. Oh
I-
boy,
Wait, no.
I don't think that this is gonna work actually.
Why?
Because I realized
Oh, look, the
the-
light strings now.
the
No, put
listeners-
the light strings back.
no, I feel like the listeners actually see something different. Yeah,
Is that harvest?
but that's okay.
No?
That's
I liked the
perfectly
light
okay.
strings. I liked those. That
light-
I think that
It's
added
like
to the
a
festivity.
festival.
Yeah, it
Oh,
adds to
wait.
the,
really?
There we go.
yeah.
Harvest
I like that.
festival?
So then, Nick,
Yes.
actually, Jamie, would you like to go first or second at the trivia?
Oh, second.
It
All
doesn't
right,
matter.
that's a good choice.
I don't know what's going on, so second.
So
I've been doing this with John for 6 months. I still don't know what's going on.
So Nick, here's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
first
yeah.
question.
Yeah. okay.
So now,
John, before we get into the questions, why don't you refresh the listeners as to what the contestant prize is?
well, yes,
Yeah.
Jamie, your prize will be drinks with me and Nick at next year's conference.
Wait. Drinks
in-
plural? I thought it was one drink at the
Oh
conference.
no, Nick!
How many
Because of
drinks?
Chuseok,
Is there a cap?
it's double or nothing for Chuseok.
So it's 2 drinks.
Yep.
That
What?
will obviously get expensed to the show.
Yep.
Wait, but is my plane ticket to Detroit getting expensive?
No, it's in Denver.
It's in Denver, but that's
So
okay.
again to Denver.
No. So
Because-
essentially, in order to collect this prize, you have to fly
This isn't
yourself
a prize.
to Denver.
but
Prize.
but if you don't
Oh,
make
an
it-
impossible prize you could never collect upon. Here you go.
Well, I mean, it's not impossible. I mean,
No,
John and
but-
I will be there. So
yeah,
Is that
if
part of the
you-
prize? Your company?
Yeah, well,
I don't
part of
know.
it, but
no, I don't know. Probably
will
not.
say that no matter what happens, Jamie, you are a winner.
Can I just raise a question though?
Oh yeah.
Why is that stated prize specifically from me? Is it why isn't there just like that prize is for first place
Because I never win.
and then second place and third place? rather than like person specific prizes.
Wait, what
Oh,
do you mean?
yeah.
There's only two of us though. Why there doesn't need to be a third place?
No, there's all three of us. Aren't we all doing trivia?
No. John is
Oh,
just
no.
the trivia master. He only poses the questions.
Okay, so why isn't there a first and second prize rather than a?
Oh, well,
Because
okay,
I'm
well,
guaranteed to
you know what?
lose, so the prize is
Here,
automatically
here.
going to you.
Here, second prize this week is a Hall's cough drop.
What flavor?
It is sugar-free mint.
Oh, I don't
Okay,
want
I'll
that.
gladly
Sugar free.
take that
Get out of
prize.
here.
I'll
I
take that
know.
prize. I'm happy.
No.
No more
If it was,
complaining.
I don't want that sugar free. Come on, those artificial sweeteners, they're not good for you.
Well, all right.
Well, you better try
we
hard
need
not
to
to
have
lose
a
it.
we need to have a drink
Getting the
before the
Halls.
Just
Chuseok
spit it out,
trivia.
garbage.
So here's a drink.
Oh,
So
all right.
here's
hang
to Chuseok, and here's to
on. All right.
second
on.
place and third place, and
Yes, and the viewer winner, whoever you may end up.
oh,
He gets
and
the
I will
sticker.
say that, you know what? Oh, and third place
Third
is
place,
100 million won.
100 million
Why isn't
won.
that first place?
Well,
A dollar.
100 million won. What is that like a?
well, but you know this is really rigged when there's only two people playing. So third place, it's impossible. If you want a real prize that's impossible to get, it's third place.
So basically, John, if I want a legitimate chance at a prize, I should actually drop off this and become a viewer on YouTube, and that way I make myself eligible for the viewer prize, which I think is actually the best one.
Sort of, yeah,
Except
exactly.
that I've declared you ineligible for that, Nick.
All right, let's just get
in
to the
fine print.
questions. Can we just get to the
I
question?
hate to bring this up now, but I think that Kim Jong Il haircut is maybe getting to you a little bit.
Well, that's
Well,
okay.
Seem
So,
awfully dictatory right now, John.
so
you
now,
know what?
Doling out your prizes to whomever is good enough, ineligibly disqualifying other people.
Well,
Yes.
in John's defense, in the Supreme Leader's defense, he has been this way since the beginning of the
So,
show.
what I will
Not just
say,
tonight.
Nick, here's your first question.
Oh boy.
So there's lots of different types of Chuseok gifts, and they come in a lot of different price ranges, and some of them happen to be very extravagant, such as 1 kilogram of wild pine mushrooms,
Okay.
because they cannot be artificially grown. So that's why they're expensive, right? Because they're wild pine mushrooms.
So it's kind of
And-
like, is that like Chuseok truffles?
Yes, and or red ginseng products are also very popular as gifts.
Okay.
But one of the most outrageous gifts, well, I don't want to say outrageous, but you'll get the point. It's 6 bottles of wine at Lotte department store. And so what is the price of the 6 bottles of wine in US dollars?
Is it good wine can I
Wow.
trade the wine in for 6 bottles of soju instead? Since
Well,
it's more
all I
fitting,
can say, Nick, is that this is a really, think about it, like very expensive, like high end. You don't want to disappoint your family.
all right, 6.
Exorbitantly priced. What would you say is an exorbitantly high price for wine, Nick?
12,000.
So close. $28,301.89.
Okay. Well,
So
Wow.
close. So that's one wrong. Nick. All right, Jamie,
course it
here's
is.
your first question.
I'm okay.
So Chuseok is similar to which Western holiday?
Oh, actually, wait a minute.
ooh, the suspense.
Well, I mean,
I want to say, but I could be wrong. I really really want those 2 free drinks.
I'll give you a hint. It's not St. Patrick's Day.
Is it perhaps
It's not. It's one that
Thanksgiving?
it is Thanksgiving, so that's 5 million points, Jamie.
Five
Yeah.
million.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and because it's
5 million of
Chuseok, I'm
anything.
doubling it to 10 million.
Oh my
Wow.
God, the stakes are up. Nick, you're going down.
I
Those
already
drinks
am.
will
I
be
have
mine.
negative. I have negative 500 from before the game even started.
Yes.
I better get these drinks at that Coney Island house place.
Yeah,
No. It's at the
That's
conference,
awesome.
not at Coney Island.
but
Oh.
that's okay. Like I'll give you. You know what? Since it's Chuseok, I'm throwing in drinks at American Coney Island too,
Will you
Jamie.
throw in a Coney dog?
Yeah, and a loose burger.
And you still have to, but you still have
Wait,
to fly yourself
But you
out.
still have to fly
I want
yourself
a
to
loose
Detroit.
burger.
But you get free
I
food.
don't know this burger.
You drop all the money on a plane ticket to get like $8 worth of food.
So here we go.
It's unique food. We don't have it in New York, so
Yeah.
It's not worth the flight.
Actually, it's worth it.
No, it's not.
It's worth it.
No, I've had it enough times to know that it's not.
You have too many complaints. You're bringing everyone down on Chuseok, Nick.
Oh, whatever.
The struggle is real.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to make. I'm trying to keep it real.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
keeping
Well,
it real.
So
can I say?
now, Nick.
Yeah.
All right. So here is your next question. Are you ready?
No, but go for it.
Well, I mean, this one is an easy one, Nick. It
You know,
really is.
Jamie, if I had $1 for every time he said that to preface a question, I would still have the same number of
Learn a
questions
new
wrong.
wager.
I would still get them
So-
all wrong, but I have a lot of dollars.
Would you
When-
be able to buy a
When
hot dog?
are
No.
like okay, so of course this year Chuseok is September 20th or September 22nd.
Yep.
So when is Chuseok in 2023?
So when is it next year? Oh, I don't know how to do the calculations of the lunar. the
Well, I'll
lunar
make a guess, Nick. 5 seconds.
So you want like the 3-day period next year that it
Yes.
covers? September 17 to 19.
So close. September 28th through 30th, 2023.
Okay.
Not even
all right.
close, Nick. I
Oh,
tried to
wow.
make you feel better by saying so close, but I don't want to like get your hopes up, Nick.
It's fine.
But
They were
that's
down.
okay.
They were down already.
Yes. So, Jamie,
I'm ready.
this is your. Oh, Nick, that was minus. Let's see. So here,
Yeah, my
I'm,
thing keeps getting dark.
yeah. Let's see. So I'm gonna figure out how many negative points you get. So give me a second, Nick.
This is
So here's how just so that everyone knows that I'm not making this up. How many negative points that Nick is?
Who's counting, anyways?
Well, I really just want everyone to know that I'm not making this up. So I'm going to have the random number generator figure out how many negative points Nick is going to get.
So what is that? Negative 100 million.
So you are going to get, let's see, what was it, Nick? Negative
216 million.
negative
265,793.
265,793 points, Nick.
Okay. Well, just send that to my accountant and we'll go from there.
Yep, I'll make sure to do that. So there you
Hmm.
go, Nick.
Thank you, John. That's
Isn't that nice? Like,
Yeah.
that was
What
very-
a gift.
that was as unbiased as I could get.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Okay.
what now?
So Jamie, here's your question.
Okay.
So
Exciting.
what is the name of the traditional Korean food made from cabbage and that is served with almost every meal, including meals on Chuseok?
Just a disclaimer, if you intentionally answer this wrong, he will still manipulate it to be correct.
but that's okay.
So
I
if you
kinda
an-
feel
if
flattered
you
that you want me to win so
if
obvious.
if you answer by saying curly fries, he will still twist it around
Well, that's
for
okay.
it to be right.
Kimchi.
So kimchi, yeah, that's absolutely correct. So let's see how many points you're going to get, Jamie. And I said that this would be unbiased. So I'm going to
Well-
let the random number generator.
But John, when you can set the bounds, that's not unbiased
John,
anymore.
I think Nick is not gonna
So
not
let's
wanna
see. So
play the game anymore because you're so obviously
let's see. So let's
Well,
see how
but I
many
have been
points you
playing it
get,
for the
Jamie.
last 6 months.
It is, well, it looks to be 79,454,477 points.
Wow. What
What is that supposed to wait? What are the numbers supposed to mean? Why are they random? And
don't
what are
worry
they
about
for?
it. No,
Oh.
don't. You need to know. Just know it doesn't matter. Just
the struggle is real.
do yourself a
Oh.
solid and just.
Let's drink whenever you say that, John.
Yeah, the struggle.
Oh
is
yeah,
real.
yeah. No, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with everything here.
I can't
So-
see the lighting on my video.
Well,
It's sitting-
so Nick, what do you think? Do you think it's almost time for sudden death?
Sure.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say here.
I don't either.
So this next question is for everyone, including the listeners.
Are the listeners talking?
They can type in the chat
Oh,
Yeah,
are
the
they?
listeners can type in
in
the
the
chat.
YouTube
and,
chat.
And somebody, who is it? Katie says that you look like you are in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Who?
Who? Which one of us?
Jamie.
Me?
How? What?
Now, I will say that that's a very interesting comment because did you know that a like sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is coming?
There is a sequel already. It's
Wait, no,
called Honey, I Blew
yeah,
Up the Kids.
It's the
No,
third
no.
one, right?
What?
It's the third one. They already did two.
Right.
Yeah, but it's called what is it like? I think it is. I think for some reason why I think it's just called Shrunk,
Oh, that sounds really bad.
and I think it's coming out on just Disney Plus or something like that. And Josh Gad is playing the son of Rick. Is it Rick Moranis? Yeah, Rick Moranis. I could not remember his name right away, but Rick Moranis. And anyway, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah,
I
isn't that
understand why
interesting?
Is it because of the palm tree? Because I don't.
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
I have no idea.
Is it
I
the
have no
glasses?
idea.
'Cause he had really
but-
big glasses in the movie.
Well,
Maybe it's that.
I have no idea.
Can you ask her? I'm asking her. Katie, why?
Yeah, Katie, everyone
What
wants to
evoked-
know.
What evokes
Everyone
it?
wants to know, Katie.
I hope she replies.
Yeah,
Does she reply?
the struggle is real.
Oh my God! Here we go. Come on, Nick. Take a drink.
So
He said
here
it again.
is
Oh, I'm sorry.
what?
We're taking a drink every time you say the struggle is real.
Well, the struggle is real.
That's
yes,
been very
because-
frequent.
because
Okay.
I have some soju here, so
Okay. Jamie,
Wait,
are your
wait.
eyes really bad like mine?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
very
see that like
negative.
the corner, the edges of our glasses lenses like
the struggle is real.
really obscure the sides of our
I
faces like,
can't
behind
believe
them.
this.
Like,
Oh, the inset
But
thing.
this is
right?
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
completely
Yeah.
unbelievable.
I know.
I mean,
it looks like there's like a notch in our faces, like where
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lens is.
Now,
I hate it. I hate it.
I will say, just so everyone had like, even if you are listening tonight and you end up not winning the trivia prize, I have a special Chuseok gift for you anyway.
Good.
Yeah, actually, Nick, this is I think that you would agree that this is a great Chuseok gift. And so
Wait, this is in addition to the stickers?
well, no, this is just for everyone, Nick.
Oh,
Oh, we
And
all get a sticker?
no, it's not
no, I
that.
doubt it.
It's that. So Nick and I are launching a website for the podcast. So that's
Yeah.
our Chuseok
Well-
gift to everyone.
Well, John, it's more than just that. It's social media presence.
yes, but I wouldn't you say that that's a great Chuseok gift?
Yes.
So happy Chuseok, everyone.
So yes, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, webpage coming soon.
And it's at funny. You can say it, Nick.
Sorry, I
didn't
didn't realize
mess it
you
up.
were funnypodcastdetroit.com.
Well, that
is the-
part, the .com website is not quite
It's not ready yet. It's coming.
But
It-
you can
it's-
follow us at Funny Detroit Podcast.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, like us. Subscribe to us at the imaginary button that may or may not be right in that corner in a couple of
Wasn't say
weeks.
that live.
So, or right, right here, subscribe. So, you know what, Nick, what I'm doing
Yes.
right now, you know what this is called? Just random motion pointing in the right direction so I can clip
Sounds like
out
you're
the
trying to
audio.
two-finger type.
Well, no, so I can clip out the audio and then use this for the.
I think you should keep this. Also, we're streaming live, so I don't know why you should be talking about cutting stuff when our viewers and listeners are
Well,
right
you know
here.
what?
That's a good point.
But yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes.
DM
I'm gonna-
Professor
I'm gonna
Sungchan with your
cut this
mailing address.
coupon.
He will
I'm
send you a
gonna cut-
sticker
Cut this
Oh my-
coupon and clip it live on air.
free of
Oh.
charge.
Some real
Oh my
cutting.
God, John, you are so
that.
violent right now.
So we're doing some real cutting tonight.
I think it's the
Clip,
ginger and the soju. It fired him
Yeah,
up.
I don't. It is
Yeah, and
something.
I-
here we're clipping
Spicy.
coupons tonight. So
I have
clip,
no
clip.
idea what's
Wait,
going
what's
on.
that? What is that for? 25%?
Oh, these are our coupons from last week, Nick. The Halloween costume coupons.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna
So
do a Halloween
as another reminder, if you have Halloween costume ideas for me and Nick for our Halloween special next month, let us know right in the comments
And
below.
remember, John, we have a guest. We already have a guest lined up for that. So
Yes.
Who?
Well,
it's a surprise.
you know what? No, it's not a
Halloween?
surprise. I can guess it right now.
I want to come on Halloween. Are you gonna be in costume?
So I am
Something
guessing.
like that.
So you want to know who I think it is, Nick?
I'm not going to divulge even if you get it. So, but I mean, I guess I
think
suppose
it's
you can. Guess.
Gabrielle Union.
Why do you say that?
Who? I don't
Well,
know who that is.
Gabrielle Union would make a great Halloween show guest.
I agree, but why? How did you land on her?
Well, why not?
I don't know. I mean, that's.
like,
there's no real
I like
correlation
Gabrielle
here.
Union.
Oh, okay. I mean, all right. I can't.
Hey, Gabby,
Confirm.
just text me after the show.
Are you trying to get like a Dwayne Wade autograph out of this or something? I don't.
Who
Why
is
not?
Gabby Union?
Gabrielle Union. She's an actress.
I'm enjoying this.
John, I think you're making a fool of yourself on your podcast. I think
No,
you
Well, what else is
deep
new?
breath and calm
That's-
down.
That's a weekly occurrence. If you want to see that, just tune in every Monday.
This is how it is every week, Jamie.
That is true.
You do this every week?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we took
Both
one
of
week
you?
off.
Well, that was just a break between seasons. I mean,
It was a break
sometimes you have
between
to do
seasons,
that.
so it's not technically every week. Well, but this is another Chuseok gift, everyone. So for our
Wait, John, we have sudden death supposed to
yes,
be
but
coming
like
out.
that, but it's Chuseok, and I'm in the giving mood, Nick.
Oh.
And
Okay.
so during our next break between seasons, there will be no break for the listeners, and we'll have some sort of pre-recorded special.
When is this? Do we know? Do we have a date for this yet here, John, or it's still TBD?
Well, you know what, Nick? I don't want to ruin that surprise
Okay.
because we have to keep people on the edge so that
All
they'll
right.
be listening every week, Nick.
That's fair. Fair. No, I agree with that. I mean, you can't just give it
So-
all away. And
Yeah, but I did say that this would be a Chuseok special, and I
Yeah.
feel like we've made a lot of great announcements tonight.
Well, a lot of announcements, but I feel like nothing really happened that was extraordinary.
No, these are gifts.
for Chuseok, you know.
Well,
Wait, what even happened with the trivia? Did I win the trivia? Who
no,
won
we still have
the trivia?
we have
Fizzled
Death.
sudden
out.
death.
I don't even know what that means.
It-
So
So I have
All right,
no.
so what
I
we're
did
going
not
to
win
do-
the 2 free drinks in Detroit.
so
No,
what
in
we're going to
Denver.
do
Oh,
here is
or
here
one of the
is
two. I don't know.
the way that this is going to go. So I'm going to have you take turns going back and forth, and I have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5, the top 5 most popular Chuseok foods in Korea. And so then I'm going to have you take turns naming one of those top 5 foods. And that will continue until somebody gets one wrong.
Okay.
And listeners, if you have a guess at which one of these foods are in the top 5 most popular Chuseok gifts, well, you know what? As a special Chuseok gift, Nick, I'll give out 2 stickers. So to the first and second listeners who put a correct
Wow.
answer in the chat. Look at how giving of a mood I'm in, Nick.
Wow, what a generous mood you are
That-
in.
Yeah,
John.
see, I'm
That
in the
is-
Chuseok
Wow.
spirit. So
That is incredible.
so
Maybe
yeah,
we
you
should also
weren't
auction
expecting
off
that,
this
were you, Nick?
Bill.
You
That
were
what?
not expecting that.
No, I definitely was not. But
I want those 2 stickers. Nick,
So
you're going down.
here's to the listeners, and here's to friends and family and Chuseok and Ginger Soju.
good.
So, Jamie, since you're in the lead right now, you get to decide if you would like to go first or second.
How many questions are there in total?
So that there's just one question. So there
Oh,
there
one.
there
Okay,
are
I'll
the
go
five
first.
the 5 most popular
I'll go
Korean foods for Chuseok.
First.
All right. So again, listeners, there are 2 prizes. So just remember that the first 2 listeners who put in a correct answer in the chat will win one of these stickers. Oh, these stickers.
Right.
Oh, you know what? And since again, I'm in such a great Chuseok mood, the first listener will get 2 stickers.
Oh wow! I
So-
love that soul one. I want. I mean, I'm not gonna win it. But I
Oh,
like that
Nick,
one.
it's on. I'm taking
So
it.
there we go. So I told
I'm
you
ready.
that this will be great. So
Oh,
Jamie,
question.
go ahead. What is
Go,
your first
go,
guess? What?
Jamie, you're up.
Yeah, what what's the question?
Oh, but name one of the 5 most popular Chuseok foods in Korea.
Samgyeopsal.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Are you Googling that?
No, like
Well,
something
Probably.
wrong with my computer, but it's not that I'm
Oh,
googling it. It's
come on,
there's something wrong with
John.
my computer. I'm telling you.
This
I-
is why we
but-
can't have nice things.
No, yeah, but I I will. I don't. Should I check? I don't know if the. I have to check with the the answer department, Jamie.
Can
Because
I also revise my
okay,
answer
yeah,
slightly?
yes.
And I meant to say Sungpyeon,
Oh yes, yes,
not
that's
not
correct.
not Samgyeopsal. I don't know. I got them confused in my head.
Oh,
Sungpyeon.
that's why.
Sorry.
That's why I was going to check with the answer department to see if they would accept
What are you
accept that.
talking
But
about?
Sungpyeong, Sungpyeong, do you know what that is,
Sungpyeong.
Nick?
I don't, but give me a quick
Jamie,
crash
would you
course.
like to explain to Nick what he's missing
They're
out on?
little tiny rice cakes that almost kind of look like dumplings, and they're filled with sesame seeds
They're so
or
good,
red
Korean
Oh,
rice
beans, very
cakes.
Korean stuff.
Oh
Well,
yes,
they call it rice cake, but there's different, there's different kinds of rice cake.
Okay.
It's not like
Yes,
I
this.
but
like
they're
I
so
like what I'm
good.
hearing.
But these are like kind of like pastry style
They're
Okay.
so good.
rice, like
Are they
mochi, like
are they sugary?
more like mochi. No, it's very
No, but,
filling.
Okay.
but yeah,
Yeah,
but they're but I do think that they, you know what they're really good on, Jamie, is bingsu.
Really,
Like
I've
just,
never.
yeah, just to
had
put them on the bingsu, like put them on the top of bingsu. Why not?
Sure.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but I've never actually
Yeah.
encountered Sungpyeon.
Now,
I've never had it.
I
Sounds good.
will say though that as a special Chuseok trivia fact, Nick,
Yeah.
if you like a traditional way to make the Sungpyeong for Chuseok is in the shape of a moon, because it's an indicator, like a half moon shape is an indicator of a bright future or victory.
Oh.
I don't I really was going to say I wasn't going to announce this until it actually happened, but Angela, guess what? Angela knows this. Wait, Nick, have you seen my license plate recently?
You changed your license plate?
No, I had to because the
yeah.
letters were
I know. I remember. I
okay.
remember.
So I ordered a new license plate today, a custom one, but
boy.
it still has to go through the
As in a vanity plate?
a vanity plate. It still has to go through the
My
state of
God.
Michigan approval
Wait,
process.
can this be a surprise? Like if and when you get it, can you just let it be a surprise? Don't give it away.
But
I'm gonna give it
I
away.
also want to know, because I have been keeping, since last April, I've been keeping a running list of vanity plates that I see, and I have hundreds of them now.
Can you two
So-
just talk?
And I
Can you
need
talk?
this
Can you
one
discuss it
too.
afterward off the
So-
line? I want this to be a surprise for me when it happens.
Ah,
Wow.
Come on, John. Just do me a solid here.
can we get back? Can we get back to the Chuseok?
Yeah, but this was related to the.
But John,
this was
John,
related.
you're losing focus. It's his turn now. I want the goddamn stickers.
Oh well, you know what?
Wow.
All right, Nick.
Wow.
But can we
Nick-
keep it moving? Come on,
Nick, make
come
your
on, give me
guess.
more.
You're giving orders to the wrong person.
Make your guess, Nick.
Answer.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Foods, Nick. Come on.
Chicken fried steak.
What type of answer is that?
That's my answer.
That's incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Jamie, you win.
Yay!
Don't worry,
So
Jamie.
you're gonna
I
mail them to me, right?
Don't-
I'll mail them back with soju.
don't worry, Jamie.
Yeah, so-
I hooked you up there. Okay.
Don't worry,
So
Nick.
the
I know
other
I'll
the
send you
other
one.
ones were
No. I want you to have them.
the other one
You won fair and
Was-
square.
was Hunghwa.
Hunghwa.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hunghwa.
That's what she said.
Well, yeah, Hunghwa.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like you know, like it's that rice and
Oh,
honey, like honey.
Oh wow, the hand
like
gestures.
rice and honey cookie.
honey.
Yeah.
Come on, John. This is supposed to be a PG rated show. This is
And
a
then-
family show.
And then another one is Picju.
Mm.
But Picju is actually
Picju.
Pikachu is actually very disgusting. Actually,
That's what she said.
Yeah.
well, Pikachu is like it. Pikachu is
What is it?
it's the 100-year wine.
What is
Yeah,
that? I've never heard of that before.
Pikachu. Yeah, it's disgusting. I don't drink.
Is it actually
Pikachu.
wine?
I hope that's not the $28,000 wine.
No, it's like, yeah, Pikachu is disgusting. Like I don't really like. I'm sorry, but I don't like.
Is
but
it really
like,
wine though? What is it?
Yeah, like because like you know like there's like soju, Pikachu, like oh what's it like I took a whole
Is it a ripe wine?
soju in distillery class in Seoul when I was in Seoul, and it was like about the like the difference between like sake and Pekju and like soju and mekju, and yeah, so it's it was very interesting. And then also on or for Chuseok, japchae is popular.
Oh, good.
Oh, I love japchae. Japchae.
I do
is so
too.
good.
And bulgogi
Oh, and I mean, who doesn't like bulgogi?
and Korean pancakes. So I really like the brown
yeah.
sugar pancakes.
Oh, so this
Okay.
this sounds like my kind of holiday.
And then fruits like
I mean, it
pears
kinda
and
is. Just-
apples
I like
and
seasoned pears.
and
Pretty good.
yeah. So that's great, isn't it?
My mouth actually.
Yeah.
You said pancake, and I was thinking of
Well,
hot
you
and
know
my mouth
what?
literally started to water a little bit. I could really.
Unfortunately,
hot
we're a little bit over, but that's okay because it was our
Fine.
Chuseok extravaganza.
Yep, it's cool.
So now, Jamie, now that you've won, don't you feel great about that?
Yeah, and I cannot wait to go
What a victory.
John
Congratulations on
those
the
free
big
drinks.
win.
and
Yep.
those stickers. Don't forget.
So now, Nick, before we play the closing credits,
Yeah.
what is your final joke of the week? Now, I hope it's Chuseok themed.
It's not.
The struggle is real. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
well.
got a drink, Nick. Got a
Yeah.
drink.
I can't believe this. This is
All right.
unbelievable.
John, how do you know that hot runs faster than cold?
Well, why is it running to begin with?
Who knows? I don't know. A rabid dog.
Jamie, does this make any sense to you?
No, it's a riddle, not a joke. And I
That's
don't
what I'm
know
thinking.
riddles.
Oh,
Sorry, Nick. Pick something funny.
it's not supposed to be.
I could tell a joke. Can we tell a joke?
Oh yeah, Jamie. Let's hear your joke.
So mine's
no, it's
over.
Not, it's not really it's not really Chuseok related.
Well,
But I know like Koreans are kind of religious, right? About Christ.
Are they? I
So
don't know.
why do all the girls love Jesus?
Wait, Pete, keep this
Come on.
family.
okay.
This can't be dirty.
Family. It's not dirty.
All right, all
Why
right.
do all the girls love Jesus? You know? Neither of you know? Because he's hung like this. It's kind of
Wow.
lost because my hands disappear. Right? You know, you get the.
wait, what? Oh, well,
Wow,
okay.
that's I don't know if that was exactly PG.
It wasn't. I'm sorry, I lied to you. It's not
Well-
really friendly, but it's funny
Well,
and it's easy to remember.
John, what about mine? Are you gonna attempt
No.
to navigate that, or you just get thrown in the towel?
I'm throwing in the towel, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have a Chuseok joke.
All right.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, Nick, what was your joke?
So how do you know that hot runs faster than cold? You can catch a cold. John's face.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say
So-
anything. The look on your face says enough.
So here's a Chuseok joke. All right, Nick, knock knock.
Who is there?
Tank,
Tank who?
you're welcome. See, that's a great Chuseok joke. What a
No.
time to be alive,
I
everyone.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh, the struggle is real.
I don't know how that relates.
Thank you for being a friend.
John,
Don't-
can
don't
you
you
sing
know-
some Little Mermaid to close out the
Don't
show?
you know that one? Do you know
Hey,
that
John.
one, Nick?
Since no, I don't know that one, but since Jamie's background is the beach and that's the sea and you could be under it, I think you should sing a
Yeah,
little
but
I think you
but
should
it
sing
could
Little
be-
Mermaid.
but this
I
could
love
be
Little Mermaid.
Miami, like where the Golden Girls live. Like, thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your
I don't
heart is true.
missing the
you're a
connection
pal
here.
and a confidant.
I no, I haven't.
Thank you
I have
for
never
being
watched
a friend.
John, can you just sing some Little Mermaid to finish it off here?
Well, that's okay,
it.
Nick.
Under the sea,
Yep.
under the sea. Take it.
What a
from
time to be
me.
alive, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our Chuseok
Yeah.
special.
Happy
And we'll see
Chuseok.
you next week. Happy Chuseok, everyone.
Yep.
Struggles
Thanks, everyone.
unbelievable.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and
Yes.
subscribe.
You've been listening to Funniest Part of My Name. Please visit www.downloads.com for resources and recordings from past episodes.
Yeah.
Happy Chuseok.
See
And
you
don't
next